Welcome to the Daily Breadcrumb, a quick Bible lesson that seeks to find the humor in most things and God in all things. I'm Greg Allen. Our lesson today stems from the fact that I've heard people say before that Moses divorced his wife, but let's clear the air right away. The Bible never actually says Moses divorced his wife Zipporah, but it does suddenly stop mentioning her for a while, which in Bible terms is apparently the ancient version of unfriending someone and deleting their photos. Oh. One minute, Moses is married. The next minute, he's confronting Pharaoh, throwing staffs, calling down frogs, and Zipporah is nowhere to be found. Then, plot twist, in Exodus 18, Jethro shows up and says, "Hey Moses, I brought your wife and kids back." Back? From where, Jethro? You don't say back unless there's been some distance there. Now, some folks have jumped straight to, aha, Moses got divorced. But Scripture, again, does not say that. Let's be real. Moses was running the worst group project in human history. He had 1 million people complaining about lunch. He had Pharaoh blowing up his phone. He had God speaking through fire, and he had a job description that basically said, figure it out. Zipporah probably said, "Sweetie, I love you, but I did not sign up for plagues, mutiny, or 40 years of camping. I'm going to go stay with Dad until things calm down." And Moses was probably like, that is shockingly reasonable. This wasn't divorce. This was protective separation before somebody turns into a pillar of salt. And here's the lesson. Don't fill in the gaps with gossip. If the Bible doesn't say divorce, don't write it into the script. Sometimes separation isn't rebellion, it's survival. Sometimes distance isn't drama, it's wisdom. Also notice this, when Zipporah comes back, Moses doesn't say, "Oh, it's her." He welcomes her. No resentment, no reality TV showdown, just a reunion. God still uses Moses, God still reunited the family, and God still delivered his people, even though Moses' life looked like a reality show called Keeping Up with the Commandments. Not every silence means scandal, and not every gap means gossip, and not every marriage in the Bible looks like a Hallmark card, especially when God keeps sending frogs. So before we assume the worst about Moses or anyone, remember this: God works through messy families, missing details, and imperfect people, even when the story takes a few chapters to explain itself. That's the Daily Breadcrumb. I'm Greg Allen. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow.